You know, we're taught to look at the world, and if we don't like what's happening, we say things like, well, that shouldn't be happening, and that's an awful thing, and we've got to do something about this. It's easy to look at the world like that and say, well, this needs to change, and that needs to change, and all this stuff's so bad that needs to change, right? But what actually brings you more peace is knowing this, knowing that everything is how it's meant to be. Everything that's happening is meant to be happening. How do you know? Because it is happening. And what brings you peace is radically accepting what is. You know, so you might see something like, I don't know, there's a cyclone at the moment up north. I don't know how bad it is, if there's been any devastation or whatever. I don't know. I only found out because I was on the phone today and my mum told me. But there was a cyclone and I was like, oh, okay. And I didn't really think too much of it, right? But a lot of people are going to be like, oh, it's climate change. It shouldn't be happening. But it is happening. And a lot of people are wasting their energy looking at the world, pointing at the world and saying it shouldn't be like this. Not understanding that it's meant to be like that because it is like that. It doesn't mean that you can't make changes in your life, but radically accepting what is, especially on a global scale, and not wanting things to be different from what they are, brings you so much peace, you know? So whenever you're looking at the outside world and saying that shouldn't be happening, just remind yourself, well, hang on a minute. It's not up to me to say whether something should or shouldn't be happening. It's obviously meant to be happening, otherwise it wouldn't be happening. It's as simple as that. Sorry, it took me almost 2 minutes to give that one message, but I'm sure some people are going to pick up what I'm pointing down here. You know, on a spiritual level, everything is all in divine order. It is.